Hi everybody, welcome to Informatica videos. Today I'm going to show you how to set an alter session to change a database parameter via Workflow Manager client. My name is Caroline Siqueira and the instructions that will be showed can be used starting at 9.x versions of Power Center. Agenda. We're going to see an example about how to set the alter session to update a database parameter via Workflow Manager client. And we will see an overview of some of the attributes where we can set such database parameters change and a demonstration. Basically, to set the alter session or to run any other database parameter in the workflow session, we need to go to Workflow Monitor, click on Connections, and select the related database connection. And then under the attributes, it's where we need to set or the connection environment SQL attributes or the transaction environment SQL. A connection environment SQL, it's a custom SQL string that's set up for the environment for subsequent transactions. The integration service runs the connection environment SQL each time it connects to the database. So if you configure a connection environment SQL in a target database connection and you configure 3 partitions for the pipeline, the integration service will run this SQL 3 times, once for each connection to the target database. And here there is an example of the command that can be used in the connection environment SQL, which is a set coded identifier on. A transaction environment SQL, it's a custom SQL string which also set up the environment, but the integration service will run the transaction environment SQL at the beginning of each transaction. This command must be run before each transaction, and it's not appropriate for connection environment SQL because setting this parameter once for each connection it's not enough. And an example can be done by using an alter session for this. On this example, to change the NLS numerical characters to point and comma. Let's go to the demonstration. Accessing the workflow manager, we need to click on Connections, Relational, edit any of the relational connection available. In this case, it's going to be an Oracle one. Click on Edit, and right here, it's where we have the connection environment SQL or the transaction environment SQL. In this example, I've set the alter session here, and these attributes will be set at the beginning of the execution of the session that will access this relational database connection in case of a target or a source. Summary, there are some good use cases showing examples about when it is necessary to run an alter session or any other database command during the workflow session execution. And I've displayed here 2 good articles that can be used to follow the instructions that I've given under these scenarios exposed. And we will love to hear you from any of these channels by Twitter or by mail at supportvideos@informatica.com. Thank you.